everybody? How you doing? Happy holidays to everybody out there. Happy New Year. First stream of the new year. Definitely super excited to hear about that and to see what it has in store for us. Hope you guys are having an awesome day out there. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the little bell down below. Let you know when we drop a new episode. Hopping back in the saddle. A little bit more of the Horizon Zero Dawn getting ready to come your guys' way. Excited to see where things go with the game. Letting the old song wrap up here. I like that tune. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think we're going to have to go back to a little bit more of the funk tunes on the channel because apparently YouTube's going to be cracking down on the cursing a little bit more. So I guess I'm going to have to clean up my potty mouth, and we're going to have to figure that out together. So the last time we were streaming, I was having some internet issues. Surprise, surprise. And we weren't able to complete this particular part of the game without a whole lot of, like, skippage. So I thought we would start over, and hopefully my internet connection holds out a bit better for everybody, because this is a pretty integral part of the story, it seemed. So I figured this is where we would start things back off again. I believe this is where we meet Regalla, who you saw in the thumbnail, and I look forward to seeing what that has in store for Aloy. What's up, Jacob? Hope you're having a great day, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year to you and the fam. Hope you're doing well. Let me see here. So this is always a little different for me. I have to, like, have a completely different setup when I use this capture card because I'm on my PlayStation right now versus my computer. So bear with me, and I got to switch out my headphones so I can hear the game. And I got to test and see if they still work. Yeah, I think we're good. Sweet, sweet. Make sure the game's loud enough for me. This might completely blow my ears out. We'll find out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you crush that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more Horizon Forbidden West content. We'll be playing this, and we'll be playing The Witcher 3 for live streams for the near future, and probably be sneaking in some Overwatch and DMZ with the boys sporadically throughout. So tonight we're going to go for a few hours, have some fun. Tomorrow night late, we'll be back for some Witcher 3 around 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I think we're going to be doing some more late streams here going for the near future. Just because it's what's going to work out for me better, and I think for the channel for a bit, just because with my work schedule. So I do apologize if that doesn't work out for some of you, but hopefully you can catch it on the replay, because all the videos are always stay up on the channel. But we'll be having more, like, videos on demand and a couple more shorts and things like that head your guys' way real soon. So hopefully everything will be able to come back. Apologies for the hiatus. A lot of crazy shit going on in my personal life. I cursed. All right. A lot of crazy stuff going on in my personal life, and we're going to try to work our way through it. So anyway, here we are. Let's have some fun. Horizon Forbidden West. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Let's have some fun. Hang on. I know you guys aren't hearing that. Give me 1 second. Hey, okay. I think I figured it out. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's try this again.
We'll see how it goes.
make sure, yeah, you guys can still hear me. All right, cool. We should be good. Sorry for the delay, guys. Thanks for bearing with me.
Oh.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me.
She's the savior of the gingers.
Tensions
Good one,
are
Jacob.
high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
So, like, a little bit of review. This guy we talked about before. We talked to him before, and he used to be part of like the Sun Kingdom, I think, and then he left, and then some different things happened, which we're going to review here in a second. He seems like a pretty straight up dude, all in all. So we'll have to see.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Yeah, Jacob, we've played Fallout 4 before. I played it on the channel a little bit. We played it with mods. It's a cool game. I had a lot of fun with it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaru. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I think
I
she
know
knows
more about that than you might
Yeah,
think.
exactly.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
So Jacob, when you go to the channel, I think you have to click on the live section. The one that's like most recent will only show, I think, the videos portion. And it has been a little bit since I've posted like a pre-recorded video. If you click on the live section specifically, it should go back, or the playlists section. I believe there's a Fallout 4 playlist. I didn't beat the game by any means, but I did play it for a few streams. That's one I still might go back to at some point, because that is a great game.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
We did Fallout 4 last Christmas Eve, if memory serves. So it was about a year ago.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you.
That's the way she wants it, buddy.
Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Yeah, we met Dogmeat Jacob.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
I still can't believe the graphics in this game is so good for being...
The Carja have opened the gates.
It's a newer game for the PS4 Pro and for the... I think you can get the... Yeah, you can get this on PS5. So it's technically next gen. But, I mean, this is on my PS4 Pro and it still looks pretty great. I don't like this
As
guy.
the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
There she is.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jacob. Did you clean it out for, for dust and stuff? That's probably what I think most of them end up overheating.
Lancers! Form up!
They did a super great job on these
They're
models.
riding machines.
She looks super BA.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Oh, dude, the reaction time. You gotta speed it up just a hair.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
Hi, Altair. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by.
They're not gonna make it.
Hope you're doing well. Remember having some issues starting the game and then blocking Apex Solar's lines on my third playthrough? Okay.
Open the
Not
gates!
sure what that's in reference to just yet, but...
Open the gates! Open the gates! Yeah!
Poor guy. Couldn't have happened to a mentioned person.
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
Yeah, lots of deaths,
It's
my
just
dude.
us now. Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
I'm not sure, Jacob. That's a great question, bud.
All right. Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Save these for when I need it.
Here they come! Time to fight!
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm gathering ammo, buddy. Oh, look at you.
Machine can't protect that shot! Check on them!
Firing! I'm on
Got
it!
it!
Can you knock some more pieces off it? No! On target!
Another one falls!
Oh! Get up, get up, get up! Watch out, watch out.
Lights out!
99.
Another one falls!
We got this! No!
That'll do it. Oh, I think he just lost his arm. Oh, and that dude just lost his backbone. Ouch.
Just you and me now, Carl.
We've survived worse.
I can keep going.
That's it. Keep on me. Aloy, here's some ammo. Aloy,
Whoa! Oh, shh.
we got this.
Oops. Get up, get up, get up. Go, 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 go.
Back hit her.
No, I don't want tracks. Poison, fire. This is gonna help me out too much.
I've got this.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Here it comes. Having fun, Aloy?
Oh, yeah.
Hit the mark!
Ammo
Go,
for
go, go,
you.
go, go, go.
Wipe 'em out.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Oh, word?
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
This dude looks like Pumpkinhead.
Granted.
Okay, I was about to say, what? He has a parachute, got it. Oh, and a shield. Alright.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Circle, circle. Circle square. Circle square. Run. Go, 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 go. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Grab,
Let's keep
run.
it going.
I don't remember how to
Give it up.
use that thing up there.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
Okay, okay. He's weak versus the arrows I was just using.
You're not stopping me!
This battle is done!
Got him.
I gotta get through that shield.
Alright, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. This, run.
I've gotta break that shield!
Yeah, I know, Aloy. We got it.
There! Now's my chance!
Go, go, go.
That shield's not gonna save you!
Okay,
His shield's regenerated!
sorry, we ran out of the little arrows I needed.
Need to break his guard!
That's gonna take way too long.
Just what I need. Gotta take down that shield! shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
That won't stop me!
Oh man.
Give it up!
No!
I need to get back in the fight.
At least I didn't die, I guess? How do I get back up there? Sorry guys, my internet was just being funky. I'm just making sure it's got better. And then I'll restart it. Sorry. Alright, let me figure this out. I think we're okay. I need the regular bow back. Do we still have it? Oh, that's super cool. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Oh, they're that close together. I can just keep going right or left. Okay, that's cool. I was hoping for something... Here we go. Yes, yes, this is what I want. Health potions will help better. Got it. That's what I need. Okay. I don't think I can craft those things as of yet, if memory serves. Yeah, I think the stream's caught up. Alright, we should be good there. Again, my apologies, guys. Just dealing with Comcast on the phone most of before the stream, trying to get it working.
That shield's not gonna save you! I gotta break through his block.
Oh, damn. That hurt. Okay, we need to get this.
Got it. Give it up!
Ran right past it.
You're not stopping me!
You like this shit, do you?
Wow.
I gotta get through that shield.
Let's see who tires first!
about tired, dude. I'm burning out.
I've got to break
Packs
that
and shit,
shield.
'cause you keep hitting me so hard.
That shield's not gonna save you.
Your time is over!
I'll grab this now. There, he's exposed.
You've broken the shield!
Shit. Go,
Give it up.
Go.
You're not stopping me!
Sword in your chest!
I've got to break that shield!
I hate those things, dude.
There! Now's my chance! That shield's not gonna save you!
Got him. First try, guys. Heck yeah.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Nice little boss battle there. I enjoyed that.
I got you.
That guy looks like overweight
It's
Conan.
salvage time, boys.
Hey, that's my loot. Don't be taking my loot. That's BS.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Sorry about that. Internet dropped out again. I think it's okay.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border, but why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
She's definitely smart and she's very resourceful, Regalla, so she's going to be a very worthy opponent.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for...
Apologies, guys. Still dealing with this internet stuff. It was good for about a half an hour, and then now it's back to being absolute crap again. My apologies. We'll have to see. Hopefully this will clear up. If it doesn't, then I might have to stop things for tonight and then try to see what I can get for tomorrow, but I keep trying to complain about it and tell them that the speed has just been awful. And they're like, oh, just more people are home. It's a holiday. It's like, well, it's bad normal, and it's worse now. So can we at least shoot for, like, okay? Instead of just awful? That'd be great. All right, so we're going to try this one more time. It looks like it's back again. And if it bottoms out again for a long period of time, I might wrap things up for tonight, and then I'll see what I can do about it. Again, my apologies, guys. Just kind of like, this is what's my life's been lately, which just kind of stinks, is like when I don't want to stream if I'm not in the mood to stream for you guys. And so when I'm in the mood to stream and I want to, be here and do stuff with you guys, then my internet completely bottoms out. It's like the stars just won't align to let me do what I want to do. So we'll give it a second here, and it looks like it's holding, so we'll try one more time. Let's see if we can get this to go.
It won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Alright, I think we're good.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright, now can I get that sweet, sweet loot? Oh yeah.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide, and then tap circle to stop gliding.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
There's a lot of loot.
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? It's always good to have extra.
Oh, no, it would have been nice to have that during the fight. Alright, is that pretty much everything? I definitely need to restock back up on meds because we used all of them. And I think we can save over here. Nice, nice. Grab that.